Okay, stand by. Hello, we're going to go on the air, so relax, okay? Please.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna fly.
You're listening to the Armenian Radio out of New Jersey on the 89.5 FM. As we had announced earlier today, we are honored and very happy to have the students of Hovnanian School, parents, and the principal, and the president of the board of directors joining us in the studios of WSOU. We have had a similar project in the past where the kids come to the university's radio station to get exposed and see how the radio operates, to see the different technology that is being used, to get an idea of what goes into the production of the radio programs each and every Sunday, in hopes that they will also one day be participating in this community activity, and why not, if they decide to move into a profession of media, do so. Our responsibility is to the future. We're very, very happy once again to welcome the kids, and especially Mrs. Shaki Tashchin. And Shaki, I don't have any questions. I just want to know, how do you survive with all these kids every single day?
I knew you were going to ask me that before.
Well, I'm asking you, how do you survive?
I do. So if you're in education and you don't think their energy is absolutely wonderful and fun and inspirational, get out. You know, there's not a teacher that in our building that doesn't find this kind of energy absolutely inspirational. Yes, they're exhausted by the end of the day, but that's okay. They're absolutely wonderful. It's funny, thank you to Vartan for his very unique and interesting tour. He gave a tour to all our students, and one of the points that stood out to me was your showing us the piece of equipment that was donated to the university to show that it's a relationship, it's back and forth, and nothing happens in solidarity, and that is absolutely true of Hovnanian School and our community as well. So thank you on behalf of Seton Hall, even though I have no right to do that. Thank you for that, but thank you for showing our students and our parents that that's the way things work.
Shaki, tell me how many kids are there with us today?
Oh, gosh, how many are there, Tony? 17?
There are 17 kids. Tell me, as a principal, you know how they think, how they observe. What is going in their mind at this moment?
They're a little bit fidgety. They're a little bit anxious. Maybe some of them are playing with their hair. Maybe some of them are playing with my hair. And they are also really excited. They're on stage a lot. They had their spring concert on Thursday night. They're going to have another. There's a recital on next Thursday. So they're used to being in front of the camera. So this is a little bit different, but not so much. They're always used to expressing themselves. You get 3 languages, and let's add one more for like the weird language that they speak, and it's beautiful. And so they're used to expressing themselves. This is not too much out of the norm.
Can we have a couple, or most of them, introduce themselves? Just give me the name and how it feels. Would you like to give? Why don't you start, and then maybe as you use the mic, step out. Get closer to the mic. We want to hear you. What is your name?
My name is Shant Kazazin.
Very good. And what grade are you in?
I'm in 3rd grade.
Beautiful. And hopefully you'll come again, Shant. Okay, one day. And if we can move it faster, go.
My name's Sevan. I'm in 4th grade, and
you're happy to be here, right?
Yeah.
That's very good. This guy.
My name is Rafael Kazazin. This is my 2nd time here, and I'm in 3rd grade.
Very good. Louder and clearer. Shaki, if you can give make way, complete with make way.
My name's Savannah White, and I'm in 3rd grade.
Okay, very good.
My name is Araksi Kaligan, and I'm in 3rd grade.
Beautiful.
My name is Nishan Tashjian, middle name unknown, and I'm in 3rd grade.
Okay, make some room.
My name is Zabella Aslanyan, and I'm in 7th grade.
Isabel, I would like to ask you, is this the first time you're here?
Yes.
I did not see you outside. Did you have some pizza?
Yes.
And how does it feel? What goes in your mind? You're a mature young lady. You could talk to us. Get into the mic, please.
It's really interesting and cool. I've never been to a radio station before, so it's really new.
Very good. What interests you? What subject interests you? In school?
English.
English?
Mostly.
And we need English majors to write and to edit papers and to help us out. One day, if you're free, and you'd like to be here on a continuous basis, please join us, okay?
Okay,
That's
thank
an
you.
open invitation. Okay, who else?
My name is Alex Kazanjan and I'm in 6th grade.
6th grade. Alex, what are you going to do when you grow up?
I want to be a lawyer.
You're going to be a lawyer. Good. Very good. Thank you. These are the older boys, taller boys.
My name is Gadi Kazanjan. I am currently in the graduating 8th grade class of 2019.
And what are your plans for next year?
Succeeding in high school and yes,
What subjects interest you?
specifically math.
Math?
Yes.
Very good, very good, very good. And what do you want to do one day?
Engineering.
Engineering, very good, very good. Are you happy with Hovnanian school?
Incredibly happy.
Tell me why, incredibly. I mean, tell me why you're incredibly happy.
I'm incredibly happy because they continue the Armenian heritage in the diaspora.
Հայաստան եղած ես դու?
Այո,
Երբ?
2015 կացի։
Քանի անգամ եղած ես Հայաստան?
5 անգամ։ 5 անգամ։
5 անգամ։ Ինչ կսիրես Հայաստանի մասին?
Հայաստանի ամեն շենքերը, դեղերը, ուտելիքը,
Ուդելիկը? Որ մեկ ջաշի կսիրես դու ուդելիկը?
խորոված։
Okay, okay. All right, thank you for the hostess for a minute. Thank you. I'm going to move to a young lady here. What is your name? Tell us, what grade?
Hello, my name is Taisi Germensi, and I'm in 4th grade.
And what subject interests you? What are you really good at?
I really like writing
Writing?
Yes.
Wow, why?
because I feel like you can express your emotions and things by writing down your basically emotions.
And how about reading? Do you enjoy reading too?
Yes, I like reading the stories I write, and yeah.
Do you go to movies? Have you been to a movie?
Yes.
Which one was the last one, you know?
Pikachu.
Oh, really? That was a cool one, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Okay, who is the next one? Your name and your grade. Nobody is left.
Oh, Daron.
Garo? Where's Garo?
Daron.
Daron, this guy is my friend. This guy is really, really my friend. And we have a bond. Somehow we bond this guy. I don't know why, but he has... Daron, what grade are you in?
First.
First grade?
Yeah.
My God. And what subjects do you enjoy most?
Reading.
Reading?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. But do you also do some reading in Armenian?
Yeah.
Գսիրես հայերեն լեզուն?
Այո։
Դու ինչ կխոսի անգլերեն թե հայերեն, ճիշտ ասեցի։
Երկուքը։
Երկուքը ով ավելի կխոսի անգլերեն, մաման, բաբան թե տուն։
Երբեմն մաման, երբեմն բաբան, երբեմն ես։
Եվ դեդեն նենեն պիտի կա մոդերս քեզի այցելելու, մեծ մաման, մեծ բաբան, grandparents,
Այո։
երբ պիտի կան։ Կալամիս։
Չեմ գիտեմ։
Չես գիտեմ։ Ես քեզ եմ ամուսուն 20 հունիս 29։ Okay? Thank you very much. Daron. Ուրիշ ով գա։ Go for it. Ասի անունդ ինչ է որ տասարանն ես։
Ես Նուշիկ Բուդուկյանն եւ երկրորդ հասարան եմ։
Եվ որ նյութը գսիրես դու, երևա հայերեն դու կխոսես։ Մաման քեզի հայերեն խոսի կամ անգլերեն։
Հայերեն։
Հայերեն։
Այո։
Բաբան հայերեն խոսի։
Այո։
Դու նրա հայերեն կամ երբեմն անգլերեն։
Երբեմն անգլերեն։
Որը գնդախ, որ ավելի գսիրես հայերենը թե անգլերենը։
Հայերենը։
Սուտ խապես։
Ոչ։
Okay. What ինչ կսիրես? What subject do you enjoy?
Science.
Science, my God. Ինչ կուզես լալ մեծնաս դե դոկտոր։
A scientist.
Scientist. Wow, that's great. Very good. Very, very good. I'm proud of you. Who is the next person?
We have 2 more.
Let's go. Loud and clear into your name and grade.
I'm Heidi Borekjan. I'm in 5th grade.
You look older. You know, you look more mature. Tell me something. What subject do you enjoy?
I enjoy science
Science. Very good. And any other subjects you enjoy?
and math.
Math. You better say math because math and science, or any science you mention, math has to be in it. So good luck to you. Very good.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
One more.
Go for it.
Okay. My name is Heiko Hanyan.
Hi, Gohanian.
I'm in 2nd grade.
Wow, you're a very tall boy. Very good. And what subject do you enjoy?
Math.
Math. Very, very good. I'm really, really proud of you. So what are you doing now? Multiplication, division, addition?
I forgot.
That's good. That's the best. Forget everything. You're on vacation. It is Sunday. We don't want to think about school. That's great. Good luck to you, Hai. Nazar Altun, Hajis Asle Kasnemikic. You know, we are talking to the kids. The kids are being introduced, and there are quite a few of them. And Nazar is the president of the board of directors. Nazar, what is going in the mind of these kids? This is a very special day. This is the second time we're doing this year, inviting Hovnanian school kids.
Well, I can't speak to what's going on in the mind of all of these kids. I can't be in their minds, but from what I can tell, they're very excited to be here. I know when I never got a chance to do something like this as a child. I was telling my son on the way here, the first time I was on the radio was with you, when I was 37 years old. So I said, you're starting at 6. And, you know, if one of these kids sees this and is passionate about it and decides to pursue perhaps a career in media or as a hobby or help you out, I think we've succeeded in doing something great for that kid.
No, I don't know of any other schools that has a media club, and I congratulate you. There's so many ways you expose the kids to everything around them. That's very, very noble. And I know, last time you were here, Nazar, if you don't mind me saying, all that resonates in my mind was the deficit the school goes through. It's like, it's scary. And we speak so much about culture, we speak so much about education, we value education, but somehow, somewhere, there is not that support that really the school deserves, that the community stands by the school and supports the school. I don't think we should have a deficit of $750,000 every year. And no matter what we do, a major mental revolution has to take place in the community to stand by the school.
I think the community views Armenian school in this day and age as non-essential and as fringe. And I think we have to do a better job of positioning ourselves in the center and being essential to the community, and do a better job explaining that, which is what I try and do. I truly believe that without a school, as a people, we will slowly evaporate.
Everything you said is so amazing, because I heard the same thing recited by the new primate, Bishop Daniel Fundakian, last night at the banquet at Old Tapan Manor, where he said the same thing about the church. And it seems that these institutions, which are so noble, so important for the preservation of our culture and our heritage and our people, something must be done to support the church and the school, they're intertwined. Both the religion and the culture are, for me, will always be intertwined. They're woven together. You cannot separate one from the other. And for me also, the school, the language, has a little bit more of an importance to the preservation of the culture than anything else we can think of. So congratulations. Anything in closing?
No, I just want to say I agree with your outlook, and our board is ready to meet with all of the churches to work together to increase our enrollment and make something of this school. I just want to point out that we have a school right now. We take it for granted. If this school closes, we will not have another school. It's so hard to put something like this together. So I urge every one of your listeners to remember our school and to help.
How old is the school, Shake or Mrs. Tashjan or Nazar?
We're going to put together the 45th gala next year. So
45th?
It's 44, yeah,
Beautiful.
this year, yeah.
I would like to say the same thing about the radio. I have definitely, as we all know, my life has been dedicated to the radio for 40 years, and we will not understand the value of the radio, the important role it plays in the life of the community, till one day we lose it. But I'll make sure we never lose it, and we will never, ever give up on what we do for the community.
Me too. And I just want to remind, the thing that goes through my head every single time, the thing that pushes me every single day, I have to remind myself, we are all on the same team. We are all on the same team. We all support each other. We all have to support each other, because this is a group effort. Nothing happens in solidarity.
I know she's always in the background. Even now, you're being put on Facebook Live, and the person holding the camera is Tallinn Kypelian. Tell me something. I don't want to interview Tallinn. You're the principal.
Oh,
Tell us something about it.
I would be happy to. So we heard a lot of, I asked for a lot of feedback from parents, which in our first interview, you asked me, why do you want this job? Isn't that hard, getting all that critique? It is extremely hard. However, there are really important nuggets that come out of there that are important. One of them was that we need to improve the math program. And so I have a Digin Tallinn teacher. She brought a new math program, and we are, the math is not just stronger, but it's different and it's better, and it's building a really critical mind for our students. So thank you, Tallinn, and Digin Tallinn.
Digin Tallinn, Digin Shaki. Is Husher here? Husher, is she there? Husher, last time you spoke so eloquently, I'd like to talk to you again. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the sacrifice as a parent for bringing the kid in. Everybody's busy, no matter who you talk to these days, and busy. Tell me what goes in your mind. What is the importance of bringing the kids, exposing them to the radio and bring them to the station here?
Sure, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, to see you again, as always. And I think it's wonderful what you do and what Tallinn does as well to bring this incredible group of children who are so interested in media studies and have learned so much from her. From what I understand, I can see it myself with Araxi, who elected to be in this program for the second time. So this is her second time in the studio, which is fantastic. And I just think it's again, as Nazar said, this is fantastic exposure for them. This is something that at this age, very, very few children would have the good fortune of being able to do. And it's just yet another one of the incredible opportunities that the school offers to its members.
If you were to talk to the parents, or in English, what would you like to say in terms of supporting, in terms of sending the kids, in terms of whatever you feel that needs to be said?
I mean, look, again, as Nazar said, the Armenian school is critical to the survival of the Armenian language and culture in the diaspora. There are very few schools, and we all have to do everything that we can to keep those doors open and to fill the schools with as many children as possible. And I think, it's a turning point for the school at this moment. We really need to drive up enrollment and make sure, that we will be around for the next 45 years and then some, because otherwise we're going to start seeing a very big deterioration in, and again, the language, the culture, the community feeling. I mean, the school is so pivotal for all of that to continue to take place. And all of the schools on the East Coast, the West Coast, across the country that are thriving, or at least still surviving, I should say. I know it's a challenge for all of these schools to stay, to keep their doors open, but people make sacrifices and they do everything they can because they realize how critical it really is for us here, especially here in the diaspora.
Husher, thank you for your comments. And I just wonder, sometimes I wonder, do we practice what we preach? We preach Armenian school, we preach Haygaganutun, we preach Bardutun, and do we practice it? Any comment about what I just said? I don't know if you would like to add anything.
I'm not sure. I guess, some of us practice it, and the folks who are in this room are practicing it. Absolutely. And some Armenians sort of are passive and are on standby and enjoy the benefits of being Armenian, but don't take on any of the struggles and challenges and sacrifices. So I urge families who love being Armenian and enjoy being Armenian, but don't really think that the education is that important or that the language is that important, to really reconsider that and start practicing what we're all preaching.
Well, I would like to see more of the Armenianness and more of the religion, more of the culture, more of everything Armenian in the Armenian individual. Talia is here. Talia, I know her as Talia Jebejan. She's Seta Jebejan's daughter. Talia, հայերենով, անգլերենով, զավակներդ կմեծնան գոր, նոր սերունդ բգը բադրաստվի գոր, հիշեմ նգար մոնիմ սեղանիս վրա է, որ ճուն երբ որ աղջիկ հասակն էր, դարիքն էր, ռադիո կրդվեցար։
Այո, եղբորս հետ, եւ 4 սերնից այսօր միասին հոսենք բարդորեն անշուշտ։
Եվ ուրախ եմ շատ, ինչ է դպավորությունը, ինչ է խոսքը։
Ես շատ հբար ծնող եմ Հովնանյան վարժարանի 2 աշակերտուներով, գոչ կուղեմ ես համայն հայության, որքան դեսնեն մեր դպրոցը, ես կրնամ ասել, որ լա դիգին Թալին, դիգին Շաքե, դիգին Հերա, մեծ Պակալյան, մեծ Լոսկյավո, ամեն ատուսուչույները, որ մեր աղջիկները կբադրաստեն, շատ լավ ուսուցիչներ են, լման ուսուցչական գազմը հոյագապ հրաշալի, իրենց լավակույնը գնեն ամեն օր, որ մեր աշակերտները ըլլան ոչ թե միայն գաթիլներ, այլ մեծ ալիքներ հայման հայության օվկիանոսին մեջ, որ ամեն օր արջև գերտա աշխատելու համար մեր հայրենիքին համար եւ մեր քաղաքին համար։
Ինչ է մորոտ անունը նորեն անդամը։
Սետա Ջեբեջան։
Եվ որ մեկ հայկական վարժարանը հաճախած ես տուն։
Ես բզդիգուց Քիրիկյան շապատորիա։
Եվ այլ դպրոց չես հաճախած հայկական։
Մեր դպրոցը եղած է մեր դունը։
Առաջին դպրոցը գլա դունը եւ առաջին ուսուցչուհին գլա մաման եւ բաբան։
Անշուշտ եւ բաբան, անշուշտ։
Վարչկերնին գդալ սետա արեն ինչս են ուրիշ խոսք չկա արդեն մարդիկ կգընտրեն առողջությունը բարեր ես չհասկացա։ Մեծ բարեր։
Անոր համար ցեզի կաչալերեմ որ այցելեք Հովնանյան վարժարանը որ ճիշտ նույն ծևով այս աշակերտները դասյարակվին։
Thank you.
That was incredible. Thank you.
We leave now. Are you allowed to be in my media twice?
I can't get out.
Yeah. All right, guys, start going out little by little.
Lauren, have some more. There's dessert coming up.
Yeah, if you were in the first one and then the last one. Yes.
Everybody's gonna get
Guys, there's no ice cream though. Xbox gift.
Yeah, we're going to get an Xbox.
Because there's Xbox gift.
Mijo, listen, they have memories like traps. You can't say something and like them.
So, did I tell you about the ice cream party I have to have with the kids?
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know how I was going to get out.
Did I tell you about the ice cream party I have to have with the kids?
Get it. Serge, should I take the hard drive? Is it done? I'll take it then.
Introduce it.